you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more... It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, but it's worse than that. He's taken... Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning... Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No. You need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. I don't believe so. But I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the chamber. It depends on what you learn. And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. They could be planning another meeting any time. Go, quickly. I need to talk to Cicero.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. Oh, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard. But I just can't find the listener!
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is... She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet. Then, it's true. She's back. Our lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener. What? What treachery? Defiler. Debaser and defiler!
Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right?
Explain yourself!
Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the...
What? The listener?
It's true. It's true.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all... Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this... What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else. And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! Ah! Surely you're... Wait. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now, or later, or... I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky. Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen to the silence. Oh, but that was then. This is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper. Oh, the listener, well, listens. The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path. But when the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must, for her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood incarnate. the Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. Oh, what? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the Void. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin. Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I'm not the listener. Oh, no. You are the listener. You heard the words. And everything will soon be put right. Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
Will there ever come a time when the well then, as it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. Your first, happy hunting. He is by all, apparently so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client. He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing. My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. Last mistake they ever make. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh. 200 years ago, I would have lain down my life for the unholy matron. But that age is long since past. Astrid is my matron now. You already know all that I know. Take a look. Have a good contract.
Please, not now. You'll know when I'm ready to discuss the issue.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim. I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not. I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things. Someday I'll be Jarl. Mother... It's difficult sometimes. For now, what can I do for... Oh, did you... What can I do... Yeah, what can I do for you?
Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Why not? Mom has to come home sometime. Who are the Stormcloaks? And why would Gorm think I'm mad? Time with them he doesn't say it, but I know he thinks it. Is he right?
Do something!
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's... So go. Go to Vollenrude. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads, We need to talk.
Please, your payment, as per the... No sock. And if you... Unless, of course, that was your goal. You may be the listener, or you may just be a lunatic who's started hearing voices. Either way, Astrid is still your mistress, not the Night Mother. Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites. The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess. The listener wants my counsel. I thought you were above the opinions of mere mortals, now that you commune with dead old women. I might ask the same of you, for you are more than mortal. You are Moonborn. You are Wolf. So, you're a companion then. I can't imagine you got your gift anywhere else. I hope you have better luck with them than I did. Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say they found my methods unsettling. The Dark Brotherhood, obviously, feels differently. Take care of yourself, Beef Roast.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't wait. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, as I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manner. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are the real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt. For I seek the assassination of the Emperor. Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need? I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people. Is this no longer so? Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life. In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
I have vowed to serve among Motier until my dying breath. Best remember that.
Place.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you... You're joking. What's this? By Sithis? To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But you're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Glad to see you finally came to your set. Simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket. There's someone that wants... Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Gleaming gemstone.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. No shoving. Plenty of room.
Need something?
Looks like And here you go. The way things have been going around here. Nah, but never mind that. You did the job. All right then. The group I get there in one piece. And we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf.
I'm telling you.
Oh, now you must be Oh, well now. But we could just... Let's see. Where did you get this? This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe... Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here. is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards. Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to bring your...
Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and... So, now that I've... The OR... I want you to explain. Kirava, do this right, and I can... Honestly, a word of warning though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll
I'm not
be
here
here
to
when
hold
you're
your
done.
hand.
Watch it.
Figure this one out
I
for
don't know
yourself.
where you find your sources, but that last ship was good.
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin. I've already told that buffoon. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war scene. Good, and take the... I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out. I'm not paying... single coin. I said get out. I'm not paying a single... What do you think you're doing? Come on! I yield! I yield!
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Here for a room. I've already told that buffoon that... Look around you. I'm barely... Come on, give it your best shot.
Fight! Fight!
Is someone there? God damn you!
Keep those hands up!
Please stop. I'll pay. Take it.
What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Ha! We'll see about that.
Get her!
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
Oh no! You're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it. Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Good, you're back. Well, the Elder Council... Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Was Mallory willing to buy the... Splendid. Now then... I hope you... Well, oh yeah. And they say romance is dead. Her name... The wedding... Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she dies. Now go. And give my best to the bride. Right then.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. 4 children were caught.
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness.
Well, aren't you a pretty thing? The best. Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky.
What an amazing day this has been.
I know my father is not happy about you marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem.
I'm just so overwhelmed.
It's been good talking to you.
Such kindness. Why, that's not for me. Please, enjoy yourself. Dum dum dee 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 dum 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 dee 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 dum dum dum. friends and neighbors. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days. In this courtyard, there are...
Victoria! No!
Someone there? Please, someone do something!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, and now you're... and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Go. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract. The news is everywhere.
Dear sister, with the Emperor's securities, you are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, he is set to go... Oh, and to earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. It's a small town. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim several months ago, when he began preparing for the Emperor's initial visit. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sinis.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts by now.
I'll be fine.
You're going to try and sell me
I
something?
know you will. All the same.
I ain't
Remember
interested.
Yeah, but you should know that we have a more... It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Bizarro. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel. Shortly.
You're back.
Thank you.
Good. You'll want to hear this.
The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this
I'll admit, even I'm having...
Marrow is dead, I know. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted. Sister? Damnable
it's true,
Jester.
I'm afraid. Cicero was...
Don't forget the ranting and raving.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find... But first, after the attack, Arnbjorn flew in... Sir, let me know the minute you find something. Look, we've got to deal with this situation.
Bested by a fool.
You've got to deal with this
now.
situation. Have you found something? Good, good. The Dawn Star... Never mind. Every moment, find Arnbjorn, and then send that Jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. No, nothing. Well, obeying the Night Mother. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother, but to go this far... To attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary. Cicero must pay for this.
Should have figured Astrid would... what? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the freight. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Do me a favor and kill that little Jester twice, just to make sure. Do me a favor and kill that little Jester twice.
Is life's greatest illusion.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Wolf couldn't slice Cicero. I always well defended. I always had a stick for details. Get it? Amy. Mother would watch. You killed the keeper. Now that's madness. Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. You're still alive. Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but at least slow down a bit. Not what I used to be. Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this and let bygones be bygones. What do you say? All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. Well, what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Only for the precious release.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about these hours. I got in my way. Please, tell me that hokey sheepdog is bled to death. No. You caught me. I sir. Oh. And now we come to the end of our play. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. False? Coming. Val.
Arnbjorn is safe. Excellent. Tell you what. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, there's just one more talk. Have you the gourmet? Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the gourmet. You should report to him.
You mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened just like you heard.
It was a suicide
There
mission.
you are.
Astrid said as much.
But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Oh. In my, investigation, seems to be a message from the gourmet to one I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that info. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying... Oh, and if you... Now off with you. Remember... The Markov Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am... Who are you? What do you want? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. The Dark Brother... Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Do something!
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered in solitude after all.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. Mm-hmm.
Redoran contract.
So, the
Yes,
prodigal...
In and out of
So I
London in
gathered.
48 hours.
It's... Oh, you've
I
got
am
the
but a
writ
humble
of...
instrument
Ah,
of Sithis.
you performed your
God
duties to
treads
the
far
letter.
guides me. Therefore, failure is an impossibility.
I was wrong about... Here's your payment. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand
Does death
and
not come to us
glorious
all? Is it
operation.
not a certainty? I am therefore...
So it's... And now, Titus Mead the... Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh, I have the... Go. You'll gain unrestricted access. Here. All it takes is one taste, and once Mead... Now go, my friend. Go and... It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmail. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous.
Stop right there. Tower is off limit. What's this now?
Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet.
By Ozra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not... But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the... straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Gianna will be overjoyed to meet you.
On another delivery. I told you people are... The Gourmet? It's just... Oh well, it's just... I never imagined the Gourmet was a Khajiit. You know, because... The Emperor... But the cookbook only says so much. And everyone make... The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Ooh, how... What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use Ninroot as a... Okay, now what? A septum? As in, a gold... Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste. Simply brilliant. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add an... Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous. All right, then. And if I may say so, I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. Maybe we should start over, hmm? We want the Gourmet's famous potage le magnifique to be perfect, after all. So what is the first special ingredient? Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not? Keep it together, Gianna. Keep it together.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever.
Gourmet! This is
Killing
such
an
an
emperor
honor.
can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
The gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get...
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. I'm sorry. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
To arms, boys!
Oh.
To arms!
Hold the cat! Hold the cat! Hold the cat! Hold the cat!
consider... And before... So... You've got that... So you are alive. I was starting to wonder...
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alive. Shh. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. But you're alive, so there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me. Please, listener. Thank you.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a What? Well, what? Armand Mortier? You mean there's still a chance? Listen, and come back with a barrel
I'll
full
admit,
of gold, huh?
I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this.
my girl. Act your things.
Fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
Get them fresh from the farm's daily. Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. Please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. You mean after all that's transpired? Why, this is astounding! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on... If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mede II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of... Well, I don't know. It's in the... I suppose you should go to the docks and swim. Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors. The
You're someone who... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You talk to Egg Brothers.
Deja has no words for you.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right. You...
Is someone there?
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. Come on, let's get something to eat.
Well,
God's help
it's
me.
all over now. The lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun.
Dragons, murder,
Yeah,
rebellion.
I'm glad we can
These sound
finally
like
stand
the
down.
of the Emperor.
Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time.
I think we'll all feel better
Nothing
once
to
we're
do
back
now
out
but
to sea.
sit back,
We're alone
relax, and enjoy the trip home.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Pity. I had hoped to obtain even a modicum of justice. Well, on to the business at hand, then. Well, I won't fight you. So we may as well get this over with.
That mace. Get it away from me. Get it away.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Your payment awaits. And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you. You may go now.
Well, truly? Could you Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. Mallory is an expert obtainer of... You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
So, job's well done. Here you go. I think you're judging from how well you've that's the I think you'll do more than what's on your mind. We've run into tell you what. Now if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all
I think Brynjolf could give you the Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you... What exactly are we talking about here?
Like I said, I want that hammer.
Why can't you just settle down? Run the flagon with me.
I don't want to.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later. I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
let me show you.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
I have everything you asked for already.
I hope this deal goes through. Putting quite a bit of coin on the line. The last two you set up fell through.
I don't know.
The trash like I asked?
Yeah, threw it in the lake like you said.
Follow it. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
I've seen a lot of thieves. Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. Anyone as good as me. Do I make myself clear? Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Watch me outrun the town guard
the
sometime.
Golden Glow estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has...
Mercer, Welcome to the family, lass. Simple. You should talk... Oh, and talk to Tanelia. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Golden Glow is... We need you to teach him a lesson. The cat, that important client Mercer mentioned, would be... Aye. The last thing... Maven, the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look... They're built... Besides, nothing... I'll give you one. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar Meadery. Which will...
Contact in Valenwood that may have some work for us. You're welcome to join.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us. You work up on that island. There you don't take this.
Come here a second.
So, you're
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street, lied to my... On the other hand, see, so, if you look around, a few decades ago, look, something out there is piss drunk. I tell you, that's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Tell me what you need.
It's one thing to
Now
say
that's the dark brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Need some gold? Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that.
Been a long time since
I'm
anyone
thinking
joined
a
us.
sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel. Then
All eyes are
inside,
on you, lass.
You'll be in
Don't
or out,
disappoint us.
quick as a coney. Got lots of jobs available. Interested? All right. What's your banners, huh? Trying to put you the place up. All right, you got it. Still have quite a good bit. Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles.
It's more than just the rat way. We all know it.
I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries Arengoth hired to train killers. If you're looking to get... I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Nice. Yeah, this is what
all
you
eyes
need
are
to
on
know.
you, lass. Don't
Before we
disappoint
begin,
us.
1 and 2, then we understand. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Been a while since I've seen one. Not like the stone was pried off of. I think there were 20. Some of the guild members have tried to locate. Look, tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Can you believe that? It was like he was daring us to... Well, that's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. If you're ever in... And besides myself, Delvin, are you kidding? And when the coin... We had the best... The only way this place will ever return... The flag... If we can make a name for ourselves... Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the... I handled... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? Good. Here's what you need to do.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
So you're the new... Well, looks like you and I are gonna have... I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. All right, then.
Hey! Oh, you... Good to see you again, friend. Yes? Hey, watch it!
Dark. There's Deacus, a shipwrecked scavenger. Mirandru Joe, a traveling caravaner. And Honoriath, hunter.
How may I serve you, my listener? Walk
Happy
always in
hunting.
shadow, my listener.
How may I serve you, my listener?
You know I can still sell you some potions and such, or train you in alchemy.
Please.
You can't do this to me.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the grief-stricken Chev at the Wind Peak Inn here in Dawnstar. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. Hail the listener. Hail Sylvan.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
You're the one? From the Dark Brotherhood? The man I need killed is a seasoned hunter. He's just outside Fall Creek. Here's the gold.
I assure you that it is quite normal. I'll have your head.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the corrupt agent at the Penitus Oculatus outpost in Dragonbridge. Accept his gold, then kill the target. Hail Sithis.
No new... your payment, my friend. Here's your payment. Personally, I've always found... In any event, nice work. Here's your payment. This plate... Yeah, just one right... I need you to eliminate an old woman named Agnes, a servant in Fort Greymore. She's a maid. Old and feeble. Your political affairs are your own, but any allegiance you may have in the ongoing war could very well affect your access to Fort Greymore. Go on now.
that?
I'm fairly certain
You're
might
the
have ordered
assassin,
the
right?
Stop right
Look,
there.
There's this reckless mage in the Frozen
Smart
Heart Inn
woman.
in Winterhold.
Now come on. You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
How could I do that?
Need something?
A peaceful greeting to you.
Maybe I'll make the potage le magnifique. Don't worry, my friend. I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a defenseless old woman. Infiltrating an occupied military fort and making it out in one piece is nothing to joke about. Well done.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the blasphemous priest at the temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun. Accept his gold, then kill the target. Hail, Sithis.
Welcome, child. Grace of Kinnereth be
Need
with
something?
You're the one? From the Dark Brotherhood? The man I need killed is a seasoned hunter. He's just outside Folk Creek. Here's the gold.
you. Welcome, child.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Ralbethar. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
You got bit at the stables? You got business at the stables?
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
Work hard for the future?
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
So, what is your share? Well done. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra
Out
coin.
with it. Amazing what people leave laying around for us to take, isn't it?
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Maybe some other token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here. Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it. Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary and the comforting words of a mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. It is the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you. No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Someone there. Someone there.
Anybody there?
Anybody there?
Must have been nothing.
Sir? Sir?
Word on the street is Golden Glow. Let me take a look. Arengot? He has... If only the parchment had the buyer's name in... Last. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. That's between... Don't worry about it. Ha. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
So you're the one. Is that... You have to understand. Faith, all I care about is... I hope I have a... I also want to know how... Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Been a thorn in my side. Not a day... And only a... I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quick. Exactly. Then I swoop in and take over the Golden Glow estate job is undoubtedly... Savion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in
One
the
more
Ragged
time,
Flag.
in case I wasn't
Face
clear.
butcher is
You
more like
butcher
it
this
from what I've heard.
You will be sorry.
Get yourself right. Bye.